All right, now it's time to go inside TMZ for all the latest from Hollywood. Joining us as always with the latest dirt is Dax Holt. Good morning to you, Dax.
Good morning.
All right, let's start with LiLo. The poor girl, more legal trouble for her. Now she's apparently under investigation for stealing a piece of jewelry. What is the latest with that?
Yeah, so here's the thing. A Venice jewelry shop basically has surveillance video of Lindsay Lohan in the store. She's trying on the necklace. Next thing you know, the necklace is gone, and she was the last one with it. So they ended up going to the cops saying that Lindsay had stolen the necklace. Cops went and got a warrant signed off by the judge, and it seems like Lindsay got tipped off that this warrant was going to be served. And so the necklace ended up making its way back to the police station through Lindsay's stylist, and they said, here's the necklace. Well, you know, you can't just return it and think everything's going to be better. But Lindsay is saying, look, I did not steal that necklace. I simply borrowed it. But to any normal person, that would be strange. But when it's a celebrity, they borrow jewelry all the time. It's very, very common. You know, for photo shoots or red carpets or something like that, the stylist will simply borrow it from the jewelry store. So it does seem like it could be illogical. And the surveillance video doesn't have any audio on it, so you can't hear the conversation between Lindsay and anyone that worked at the store. So they've handed over the case to the DA. They're going to investigate, and if it seems like she had intent to steal, it could land her behind bars again.
All right, now real quickly, Dax, we want to shift gears and talk about Charlie Sheen for a second, because I guess he's also made his very first statement since that incident last week, and he's thanking people for supporting him. What did he have to say real quick?
Yeah, he's thanking basically the cast and the crew of 2.5 Men. He wanted to say that he really appreciates everyone's support behind him, getting him healthy, and that the two big bosses over there he really wants us to thank. And obviously, I mean, they're keeping him at 2.5 Men. They could have easily dropped him, even though he's a cash cow of that show. And then compares himself to Earl Flynn, saying that you know, every once in a while Earl had to drop down or put down his sword, and he just wants to say thank you.
Yeah. All right. Dax, as always, thanks for the update from Hollywood, and you can catch TMZ right here in Fox Providence at 7 p.m. or head to our website for any of the stories you just saw. That's foxprovidence.com.